All right, welcome back. Prime Minister Modi is in Tokyo, Japan for the 15th annual India-Japan Summit. The high-level visit has put a spotlight on India-Japan. The visit is expected to touch upon various areas of bilateral cooperation, with the Prime Minister delivering an address at the Economic Forum a short while ago, where he highlighted the deep economic ties between the two countries. Reports, meanwhile, suggest that Prime Minister Modi may secure investment pledges worth $68 billion during the two-day visit. An economic security pact focusing on semiconductors, critical minerals and AI may also be signed. An announcement regarding an India-Japan deal for the manufacture of next-generation E10 Shinkansen bullet trains in India is also expected to come out of this important visit. Let's in fact listen in to the Prime Minister's address at the Economic Forum in Tokyo.
The world is not just watching India. It is counting on India. साथियों, इस बदलाव के पीछे हमारी रिफॉर्म, परफॉर्म और ट्रांसफॉर्म की अप्रोच है। हर क्षेत्र में हमारी साझेदारी आपसी विश्वास का प्रतीक बनी है। जापानी कंपनियों ने भारत में $40 बिलियन से ज्यादा का निवेश किया है। जापान्स एक्सीलेंस एंड इंडिया स्केल कैन क्रिएट अ परफेक्ट पार्टनरशिप।
All right, let's talk about this important visit of Prime Minister Modi with our guest. Joining us on the show is Satoru Nagao, fellow at the Hudson Institute, Sonal Shikhar, president of the Indian community, Edogawa, Ambassador Suresh Kumar Goel, former diplomat, with us on the program as well. Sudhanshu Mani, creator of Train 18, is also joining us. Ambassador Veena Sikri, former diplomat, joins the show as well. Dr. Ajay Dua, former Commerce Secretary, senior economist, also with us on the show. Mr. Sumit Peer, senior political commentator, also joining us on the program. And Mr. P.K. Basu, economist, is with us on the show as well. Thank you everyone for being a part of this conversation. Ambassador Sikri, I'll begin with you. Well, isn't it right to say, ma'am, if I can say this, or if I have the liberty to say this, that this visit by the Prime Minister comes at the most opportune time for India, considering the fact that there is a tug of war happening at multiple levels between India and the United States, and India also has this opportunity to foment its already existent relationship with Japan? All right, let me in fact take the same question to Ambassador Goel, if you can hear me, sir. Ambassador Goel, if you're there with us, sir.
Sir,
Thank you
very much, Vineet. Thank you very much, Vineet. Important question, really. And yes, I think, look, the way I look at it really is that the architecture, a very strong architecture of relationship between India and Japan has been growing over the last more than 1 decade. I still remember the time when I had just joined the ministry. Japan-India relation was a small part of our overall foreign policy, and it was not really worth considering very, very important. In Japan at least, we were at that time basically mainly an ODA recipient. But today we are a strategic partner, we are a globally strategic partner, with a relationship touching several areas, part of several relationships. And there, I will not go into the nitty-gritty really, which you have already mentioned here, investment, technology, bullet train, etc., etc. But the visit today now is taking place at a time when there is a huge reset taking place in the global geopolitics. And needless to say, that Trump's pushes at the tariffs, redefining the whole global equations using tariff as a geopolitical tool, is behind it. And at the same time, this has led to various moves in our own region by both China Russia, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, for which Prime Minister is going. The differences between India and China are being resolved in a different kind of a manner. Uh, 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 Now, there is a greater expectation that you might be able to basically see the issue in a different way. I'm not going to say that it will be completely resolved. So there is a huge reset now taking place, and the visit to Japan must be looked in that context. Therefore, the vision statements to be issued at the end of the visit is something that I look forward to see where it leads to in terms of the global security perceptions. Please do remember that USA has been an important part, Quad, of which Japan is a member. We know that it has created a kind of a matrix which challenges some of the major players in the area. So, on the whole, besides the investment and how we look at the relationship with Japan, is going to be an important outcome of the visit. Beneath, I think there are so many guests. I really do not take too much of time.